Hello guys and welcome to the last game of the season. We are against FM20 in the National Vanarama League. Thought I might as well go right to the end and see what happens. We've qualified for the playoffs as of every team. There's not much to play for now other than the league title. It's between Hartlepool, Barnet and Dagenham and Redbridge. Dagenham, it'll be a push for them to get through. Barnet and Hartlepool are the main favourites obviously. And everyone has been relegated that needs to be. So Woking haven't, who are playing today. They've been relegated. Bromley and Macclesfield all down. Barrow have managed to stay safe along with Maidenhead. While you've been gone, we've had a decent form really. Ebbsfleet you saw, so we've had a 1-1 draw against Woking. 4-0 victory against Wrexham. Jordan Preston coming out the bag there. We then had a 1-1 draw against Barrow and a 1-1 draw against Dover. So let's get into the game. We have decided to put Alexander in net because we're not playing for much really. Sullivan, Lacey, Grayson, Barrow, Whelan, Baconson, Darcy, Thompson, Marcela and Simpson, who will be leaving us probably after this game because obviously we'll have the playoffs after this, so we'll see what we need to do there. But we've got 1,900 people turning up to this game, so that's a good effort. 5 minutes in, still 0-0. But Simpson's through on goal, and I think he's got his third goal for the club there. He's obviously not been playing too great this season. He's only played a few though. This is only his 10th game, so for a short time here he'll be doing well. Simpson has now got another goal. What was he onside? We'll see from there. Sorry if you heard any background noise. Yeah, 2-0 up. Simpson's just puts one wide. Keeper didn't move really, but 2-0 at half time. Looking good. We'll get to the... and they've managed to get an early goal back. Anton Belli or something, whatever he was called, scored. Alto Belli. Fair enough, sounds like an Italian player. But we are 2-1 lead into the half-time interval. And let's get on with the game. We'll obviously be doing the first substitution soon. Taylor's managed to get one and it's just gone wide. Alexander hasn't had the greatest games today, but hopefully we can come away with the win. We've got 61 there, so we'll have a look at the team now. Darcy needs to come off, to be honest. I think we'll bring on Ollie. Ollie's wanting to leave, which is a bit of a ball ache, but he's still in contract, so he can't force his way out unless someone pays his release clause, which I'm not exactly sure what it is, to be honest. We'll bring on Aviero, because he'll probably be leaving us soon. I'm not sure if the loanee players will get to play the playoffs, to be fair. But we're going in now. Bringing Preston on. Last 10 minutes. Aviero's going to whip one in. See if we can get one back. Lacey's just put one over the bar. And that's an unfortunate situation. Baconson goes for another one. We've got 9 minutes left on the clock. See what we can do from here. It's looking as though we have 91 minutes in. Baconson, Ollie puts one right over the bar. So it looks like we're going to win the game 2-1. Nice win for the end of the season. We'll see where we end up. Luca Marcela manages to come away with man of the match. He's been quite a decent signing, to be fair. Sorry for the background noise. But we have come 5th. Dagenham and Redbridge somehow pull away with the win. Wow. I got stand corrected. To be fair, they were thrashing it all year, so they've managed to pull away with a decent form at the end of the season. So yeah, that's pulled them away with a win. Brought Hartlepool and Barnet down into the playoffs. So they, unfortunately for them, they bottled it. They must have lost their games. Let's have a look. Fixtures. They lost against Aldershot, and Barnet had a loss against Dagenham and Redbridge, so that'll help them out there. They win on goals for because the goal difference is exactly the same. So they got very lucky there. Anyway. Once that has occurred, we will have a look at see if the playoff fixtures have been put in yet. Not yet, but the what's it called? It's not done. The FA Trophy final's not for a while, so we'll see if the fixtures have been put on now, and they have been. Looks like you only get one game, so I can show you that whenever that turns up. It's in a like 10 days or so. So I'll show you that. I'll be right back. After his stellar performance, Marcela has loan has finished. So he came away with 14 games played and 9 assists, no goals, but he played very well for us. So hello guys, and welcome to the first playoff game. Let's get straight into it. As we get there, we've got Whelan coming through. We've got a little bit of a different formation going today. We've got a 4-3-1-2, just with the players we had available, and I've decided to go on star rating, but it seems to be working out as we go 1-0 up with Connor Simpson in the first minute. So that is a very, very good effort. 20 minutes in, we're still leading 1-0, and we get another chance. Thompson puts it wide. We need to just keep it going and see how we end up going with. 35 minutes in, we get another shot. I think that's just gone over the bar. Oh no, it's had to be parried. So it went out for a corner, but nothing came from it. Thompson's now got the ball deep, whips it into Aviero, and Aviero puts it right over the bar. We're going to get to half time now, and nothing much more might happen here. They've had a free kick, but it's gone wide. Goal kick to us. We get to half time now, and that's it. Well, we've got to. Obviously, this is Eastleigh in the first round of the knockout stages, so we'll see how we do. See if we can get to the final. I don't really want to go up, so we'll see how that goes from there. I think there's only one round and all, so we're doing quite well so far. Ollie puts it in, Whelan can't get on the end of it, so still going 1-0 at 60th minute. We're going to do our first substitution of the game now. Aviero needs to come off, so we'll bring on the likes of McAtee. That'll do for now. Do our second to last sub. Ollie needs to come off, so we'll bring on Grayson. Good player. And then we'll do our last sub in a second. Grayson puts a free kick wide. So last substitution now. We'll Bakinson. I think what we'll do is we'll bring on Preston. And Preston can play in the middle apparently, so we'll leave him there. And we get to the last 10 minutes of the game, and it seems to be doing okay. Grayson gets a free kick, whips it in, but no one can get on the end of it. Simpson and Preston both looked to hit, but couldn't get anything on it. And it's got to the end of the game, 1-0. Playoff first round with a 1-0 victory. Whelan, who to be fair did seem to be all over it, did well there. So I believe it's us v Torquay in the last round. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.